Hello, Twin Minds here. Welcome back to Alchemist Simulator. When we last left off, the rat had given us a lovely tutorial on how to make potions in our lovely new alchemist shop. And now, we're on our own. So let's see what quests are available. Learn to make a cure disease potion, jump potion, or a no sleep potion. Curing disease sounds great, but the rat did warn me I'm going to have sleep problems, so let's do that one. Alright, so learn to make a no sleep potion from Professor Snail, so I need a new voice. Some of my less mentally advanced students think they can use the no sleep potion to pull a so-called all-nighters to prepare for my exam. Total nonsense, I say. Unless you approach your education systematically, you will not achieve success. Alright, fair enough. So it's 3 days, so some of these potions might take longer to do. So let's check the quest with Q, which is our notebook, as the rat so kindly provided for me. Learn to make a no-sleep potion. We need blue ball thing and diamond. So let's go look at those on the map here. So blue ball thing is motion of the wind ground category. And then the diamond we already dealt with last time, the clarity and ignorance, so we need clarity. So I know, with clarity, we already know how to deal with that with the Carambola. Close enough. So we can get one of those. And then the fish has the ball. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to figure out how to use a lot of these over time. But the fish is the next one on the list, and that's easy enough to do, so let's do that. And then the ingredients go running this away. Do a little bit of a loopy-de-loop. Great, love it. Alright, so let's do this. So this one is the one where we cut off the Order Chaos, which is the sword icon. Great, and then we can go ahead and dry that. And then you have blue and light blue. So we need to cut off the fire cold. And you're dry. I can't put it back on the shelf, which is interesting. Now it did say that we need to make it more powerful, but I'm not entirely clear on why, but I'm gonna do that. And then you will probably also put in the mortar. Great, all dried up. Oh. Ah. I see. And that means I messed it up, because I didn't understand the mortar when the rat was telling me, but it is to make it more potent, which is to make it closer into the center of the line. I think. I'm not sure. Can I put this on the shelf, please? How do I do that? Make it sharp. Sure! Sharpening the knife. Aha! Are you... Oh! There's a little rat down there. It's adorable. I'm assuming that we can sharpen that up overall. So this is the ball, and I don't want to adjust that ingredient, so we're just going to put that right in the pot. I'm going to go buy another carambola. Oh, it went elsewhere this time. Pull a fast one on me, did ya? Alright, so we cut off the Order Chaos again. And we dry it again. So we do have a limited amount of storage, which is good. I apparently passed out. Wow, days do not last very long. Okay then. And my ingredient has poofed. Well, that's good to know. At least that's still there. Alright. So it picks a random shelf, even though before it was these two each time. So let's try that. Let's try that again. Let's put it in. It's got the things I need. It matches up with the thing. It's in the wrong order, technically, but I don't know if that matters. So, mixy. No sleep, so the order does not matter, and that bottle is gorgeous. Love it. Alright, so, questy. Oh my god, even his remote lessons are boring as hell. That's fair. I understand. Alright, so, a new quest. Cure disease, jump, and strength. I did have a fancy for that cure disease before, so let's do it. Learn to make a cure disease potion. This is a pretty simple potion. It cures sicknesses and poisons. Nothing very exciting, but it pays the bills for those who are not educated enough to teach in the academy. It should prove useful to you. Well, thanks, you haughty bastard. Alright, let's do it. So we need snake medicine twice. Got it. Do we have snake medicine in here? We do. Just jam a bunch of coal up in there. Alright. Bye. The coal is going to go flying. Oh, and they pile. Even better. Alright, so coal. We need to cut out the fire. And pot. And another one. And a pot. And a mixie. Lovely. Cure disease. It's pretty. I really love the art style in this game. It's gorgeous. Alright, submit potion for quest. I've heard an interesting thing about this potion. It appears that in a very rare cases it can dramatically improve one's musical skills. I've always wanted to play contrabass. Maybe I should give it a try. Nah, the other side effects are not worth it. Alright. So I heard a ding. I saw a ding. Did the ding give me anything useful? Jasper Apprentice. Congratulations, you're now a little more than a nobody. Well, that's something. Alright, onward to next quest. Pay attention here, student. Jump potion can be very dangerous. While it does allow to jump higher, it does not change the falling damage. So many fools have died because of this. Not that I mind, the world is a better place without them, but many of these fools were clients in a very good standing. You know, it's fine. Snail's just gonna be the thorn in our side. Alright, so we need wind and ice ball. So we know that we've got ice ball here, so let's buy fish. And then wind. Where do we have wind hiding at? We have wind in the harpy's feather. Alright, so we need the ice ball first. So let's cut out the coal. Sorry, it's not an ice ball. I should stop saying that. Because it's not actually part of the ice chain. So it's the motion ball. And we'll put you right in. And then the harpy's feather. So this one's going to require some extra cutting because it's got 3. So we'll cut out the heat cold. And then we need to cut out the ignorance clarity. Harpy's feather cannot be processed by cutting board. So how do I get rid of the ignorance and clarity? It said that drying gets rid of the weakest ingredient, but motion is the one I want. Ignorance is the stronger ingredient. So how do I do that? Let's do that. So that changed the ignorance down to darkness. I doubt I can cut that. I need more information. How do I do things? Let's try to process another harpy's feather and see if I can figure that out. Alright, so we have fire, which is there. We have ignorance, and then we have motion. Ah, I think I get it. I think it's me misinterpreting everything. So let's cut out purity corruption. Your knife became dull. If you want to continue using it, you'll have to sharpen it on the knife wheel. Alright. Should do that. Let's dry it. Oh, we're ticking. Midnight's the problem, isn't it? I have absolutely messed this up. So we're going to put that there. We're going to run to sleep. Okay. So I've messed it up, and I think I know where I messed it up. Let's try another harpy feather. I like how it flies like a paper airplane. Alright, so try this, and I need to sharpen my knife. Oh, you can kind of see it getting better. It's mostly better. Okay. So I think I need to cut out fire. And that leaves me with ignorance and motion. Alright, I don't actually know how to get rid of ignorance. Can I cut it again? I can't cut it again. Can I do that? Alright, so we have strengthened both of them. So if they're all equal, it does all of it. So that's interesting. Alright, can't mortar, can't cut, can't dry. So we only have 3 methods to process ingredients. And I don't know how that works yet. So let's put it right back on the shelf. This is not grinded, so let's go ahead and grind it and see what happens. This was heat, so grinding it should put it back up to fire. And that is exactly what happened. Alright. So let's grab this, put it over here for some sorting. I have a whole bunch of garbage going on here, and I have failed miserably to cut out the wind from the harpy's feather. So, do we have any other options for wind? No is the answer to that question. The only other option that we have is the polar fish, which we could potentially experiment with to see if we can get that. Actually, that might be easier, and I probably should have done that the entire time. So let's do that. I think I was overreaching with the harpy feather, since it has 3 different ingredients to process, and I'm not very good at that yet. So we need the fish, and we need to cut out heat cold. And now that this is motion, we need to weaken it by drying it. There's an eyeball in that pile of fish, I just noticed. Alright, so that has weakened to wind, and we now have wind. That took far too long. And that's all on me. But being an alchemist is hard. Aha! Jump. Another nifty potion. Here you are, madam. It's easy to negate the dangers of using a jump potion, just to give a client a slow fall potion. Oh, good to know. Good for upselling, I'm sure. So that will end my first day alone as an aspiring alchemist. As we have learned, I have much to learn. So that'll be it for this episode of Alchemist Simulator. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.